We've all been there. Picture day, a big first date, you wake up and bam, a huge pimple on your face. It's so embarrassing to have somebody look at a spot on your face rather than at you. It's so important to keep your skin clear, and it also gives you more confidence. I'm here today to show you a simple, easy skincare routine for girls and guys that'll help clear up your skin and give you a little more confidence. As someone who suffers from acne before, I can testify that all these products work and I use them every single day to help clear up my skin. So first, let's get down to what causes acne. There's two types. There's hormonal acne and bacteria-caused acne. The first is hormonal. It normally happens around puberty and it happens in males and females. When there's an imbalance of hormones, it causes the sebaceous glands to overproduce sebum, causing acne in the glands. As you can see here, these are the sebaceous glands, and this is when they overreact. The second type is bacteria-caused. This is when bacteria gets under the layer of your skin, goes into the sebaceous glands, and causes irritation. Bacteria causes inflammation and irritation, which is where you get the redness and the swelling that is caused from pimples. So, now that we know where this comes from, let's get started on how we can combat it. First thing would be to wash your skin. I normally do this step in the shower, so I can't show you, but I normally take just a little bit of exfoliator, and with my fingers, I just rub it in a circular motion, and the grit of the product takes off the layer of dead skin on top. Then you can just wash it off, and your skin should feel very smooth. A product like an exfoliator is meant to be really gritty, so a lot of products have plastic microbeads in them. But these microbeads tend to be very harmful once you wash them off your face for the environment, plants, and animals. So try and find a product with natural grit in it, such as ground up coconut shells or ground up walnut shells, and it's much better and works just the same. Now that our skin is all clean, it's time to close up our pores so bacteria can't get in them. I use a product like this called witch hazel. Witch hazel is a natural astringent. I just go ahead and soak a cotton pad with it. A natural astringent means that it closes the pores and tightens the skin so bacteria can't further get in it, and it also kills bacteria. So I just smooth this all over my skin, and since it's mainly for pores, I focus this on my T-zone, which is your forehead, your nose, and your chin, which is where most people tend to get more oily. They tend to have more breakouts and more pores. So this should help it, and it should feel very clarifying. Next, after that, you should moisturize. If you use a product like this, it tends to suck all the oil out of your face, leaving it a little dry. So you need to replenish the moisture barrier in your skin. When your skin doesn't have any oil on it, it tends to overreact and overproduce oil in compensation. So moisturizing is so important for fighting acne. So I take a little bit on my fingers, rub it together, and then work it all over my face. The product should soak in easily now that your skin is clean and you've used a toner as well. It's so important to also work products down your neck, because when you tend to get older, you tend to have thinner skin on your neck. It tends to get more wrinkly and have more age spots, so it's really important. If you're somebody like me who loves natural skincare, I recommend rosehip oil. You can just take a few drops of this onto your fingers. I normally like to use just 4 drops. Rub it together and press it into the skin. This is a great alternative for a moisturizer because it's all natural. It lightens sunspots, it lightens age spots, and it also lightens acne scars. So it's a really great natural alternative. The last step in combating acne would be to treat the pimples themselves. So I like to use products that are just topical medicated creams. You can find these at any drugstore, and the 2 main ingredients are benzoyl peroxide or salicylic acid. These 2 ingredients help dry out the oil of the skin, helps reduce inflammation, and also kills bacteria, which is gonna, in the long term, reduce acne. So I like to just take a really small amount, about a pea size, and rub it on any places that I may have a pimple and let that soak in overnight. So now, let these products sit on your skin, go to bed, and wake up, and you'll have clear skin. So all these products have very specific purposes. They all have certain ingredients, chemicals, and some of them are natural to help benefit your skin, get rid of acne, and help it in the long run, especially when you get older. Doing skincare for girls and guys will help. So it's time to break out of the dreaded breakout cycle and get the clear skin that you all deserve. Thank you for your full attention.